What is up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie's Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. So I had started doing the reading. I had to get up and leave, so I apologize in advance. But I left the cards laid out because I want to come back and read them. All right. So what we got is Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Scorpio, it looks like you've been stressed out, losing sleep, not being able to rest, things like that. And it has something to do with somebody manipulating a situation or like trying to control the situation. This could be you, this could be somebody else, or like somebody trying to like puppeteer something. Yeah, some of y'all could have got played or manipulated by somebody or something like that. This could be somebody that had reckless love or sex with a person, somebody that was involved with somebody else, you know, or they wanted you to feel like that, something like that as well. But I see you moving on, letting go, loving you, okay? And this is like making somebody go through some sort of ego death, okay? Whether this is you or them, whichever, put it how it fits, okay? It's like somebody's going through an ego death. Like, for example, like say this was somebody trying to manipulate you. They're realizing like, oh, okay, well, dang, like I shouldn't have did that, or I didn't have to do that, or I can't do that to Scorpio anymore. I have to go through this ego death. If this is you, where you were like manipulating, pulling the strings, trying to control something, it's like, okay, everything's out of my control. I have to let it go type of energy. But I feel like Scorpio, Eight of Swords, you are being able to release yourself from this because it's Eight of Swords in reverse. This is you feeling empowered, getting your power back, surrendering, you know, releasing, taking back control of your life. Movie date, divorce, breaking a contract, watching ish go down, enjoying the gossip. This could have something to do with somebody dating somebody while married, or somebody popping back out dating after a divorce. There could be like a lot of gossip going around, people talking about this, like, hey, did you hear about so-and-so? Hey, did this go on? Blah, 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 blah. There is somebody under pressure, anxiety, decision, time's running out. Time is up for something, okay? Time's up, time's over. No more chances at this love spell. Nobody can love bomb anybody anymore or try to like keep somebody under like some sort of love spell or anything like that anymore. It's over. It's done now. Pregnancy, fake news, DNA. There could be something about like somebody trying to trap somebody with a pregnancy or trying to trap somebody with children. There could have also been something like about a false start or something like that. Police station is here. Somebody could potentially be getting arrested or going to jail. It's a possibility. There could be gossip going around about that as well. But what I see, Scorpio, is Eight of Wands, expecting new beginning, private relationship, is you moving on, moving forward, and things are going to be like taking off fast for you. So like all this energy of you like feeling trapped or feeling mentally exhausted, things like that. I see things moving forward for you with the Eight of Wands here. New beginning, expecting new beginning in private relationship. You could be getting into a new relationship, starting a new connection, or this is somebody else, okay? But put it how it fits. You could be starting this new relationship in private. You keeping things privately. You're not really telling everybody what your next moves are, which is good, you know. But we do have massive regrets with married. Somebody may regret messing with somebody married, or may regret not committing or something like that as well, with the massive regrets in the married part. And then we have pop the question and shady. Somebody may be wanting to come towards you now and actually wants to date you, but like you may be kind of side-eyeing this person. And then I see blocked on the bottom of the deck. I see you blocking somebody out. Yeah, secrets. Or maybe you blocked this person out at one point in time because they kept keeping secrets. Divine masculine energy. This would be like a father figure, a baby father, or a dad, a boss. And then Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom of this deck with the Justice in reverse too. So be careful of like over-giving, overextending yourself, Scorpio. There could have been like a lot of unfairness, somebody avoiding accountability. Somebody could be very materialistic. Make sure I'm getting more of like, make sure you're taking care of yourself, Scorpio, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Make sure you're taking care of yourself because you got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is like unrequited love. So for a lot of y'all, you know, you kind of let go of yourself, or you weren't taking very good care of yourself because you were going through all this manipulation and stuff like that. Like a lot of corruption could have been going on. Things with your money. People could have been calling you self-absorbed. They could have said that you were envious, but I feel like there was a lot going on behind the scenes that people didn't see. Like with this manipulation type of energy, like somebody was manipulating the situation in order for things to be unfair, unjust here. So, all right, let's get your last few cards, because this is just going to be a quick message, because I already had these cards pulled, and then I will do another tarot reading. So clarify the Nine of Swords at the beginning. They want to see you fail and don't mind kicking you while you are down. Yeah, so it's like, again, it's like somebody was manipulating the situation. They already seen that you were kind of down or you weren't feeling your best self, but instead of trying to uplift you or trying to make sure things were okay for you, like this person didn't care. They were willing to keep kicking you while you were down. They wanted to see you fail. They didn't care if you were failing or going through things. They didn't care. Whoever this is, they did not care. And you may be seeing that could have been the reason why you lost a lot of sleep, because somebody just did not care. And that here is is like you had to see how less a person cared about you, you know what I'm saying, for you to move on. New love, new partner. Somebody could have new love or a new partner, and that's what happened. Somebody went towards new love and new partner, and so they didn't care how you were feeling or how things fell through for you. You know, maybe at one point in time you thought like, well, I thought this person cared about me. Maybe you had to go through that ego death and you realized that they really didn't. You know, what's the Nine of Swords? Property, land, or home. Something could be significant about that. Maybe y'all lived together, or y'all had some sort of property or land together, using kids to manipulate the whole situation. This person could have been using your children, manipulating the children as well, to manipulate the whole situation. That right there was where you've seen that this person really didn't care. Court date, lawyer, legal issues. Like this person did not care, was not concerned whatsoever, just didn't care what happened. This person went as far as like using kids to have something to go their way so that they can have control, or so that they could pull the strings in the situation. So you got to see how little fuck somebody really cared, you know. And that right there, that's not to hurt you. I hope I'm not triggering anybody, but that's for you to realize, okay, let me stay away from this person, or let me move on towards this direction, okay. And even though other people might not have seen it, Spirit seen it, you know. So they, you know, let Spirit do their thing. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? They held back your money on purpose. For some of y'all, this person was holding on to money. This could have been like child support, alimony, money that was owed to you, stuff like that. But they did it purposely just to cause issues. They said you did black magic, when in reality they are receiving karma. So this person could have been projecting, saying that you was doing stuff to them, when in reality it was just karma for the fucked up stuff that they was doing to you. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? Chips and salsa. So somebody could be eating chips and salsa. That could be significant. Something about 3 weeks could be significant. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? Everyone believed the lies that this person told on you. So this person could have told like a whole bunch of lies on you, so that like, oh, this person's doing this, oh, this person's doing that to hurt me or do this to me, when that wasn't true. Just so that they could hold back your money. Like this person could have created like all these lies. Well, this person did this, this person did that, just because they didn't want to release money, because they wanted to be selfish. They didn't want you to have something. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? Betraying you was the worst decision I ever made. Yeah, this person could have really betrayed you, Scorpio. New love or new partner. Especially for like a new love or a new partner. They were willing to betray you, stab you in the back, stomp you down, just to prove to their new partner, their new love, like, hey, no, I'm here for you. I love you. Da-da-da-da. But when you get to manipulating kids and stuff like that to control the whole situation, to have your way, that's when stuff really, you know, is out of bounds. Kids don't have nothing to do with it. What's the Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? He or she is a homosexual, so this person may need somewhere to live or somewhere to stay. They could have had a new beginning with someone because they needed a place to stay. Girlfriend or boyfriend. Somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend could be significant. Court date, lawyer, legal issues. So for some of y'all are moving on because somebody started a relationship elsewhere, and they could regret what they did in a marriage with you, or they regret proposing to somebody, or what's Eight of Wands? I didn't care how my actions were hurting you. I only wanted my end result. Yeah, this is somebody, again, like, say somebody moved on from you and they got in a relationship. They didn't care that you were struggling. They didn't care if you was going through situations, you were stressed out, you was this, and y'all need to remember that. They did not care what stresses you were taking on. Like for me, for my example, what I speak on, when the person that left my side or whatever and went elsewhere and started a whole new relationship, they used kids to manipulate the situation. They used they turned my kids completely against me, stabbing, like calling me out of my name, said that they hated me, they didn't love me, they didn't want to be here anymore. They would rather live over there because they hated being over here, but they didn't like me because I didn't have the money and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, I wasn't getting any type of assistance or help from the other parent. They wasn't paying me child support. They was holding back my money, all kind of stuff, just to make me out to be a very bad person. My kids were told that I was a hoe, I wasn't shit, all kind of stuff. So people do stuff. They really do. They do stuff, and to get their way, and they don't care how it hurt you, what you suffered, nothing like that, long as they got what they wanted out of a situation, you know. So they wanted their new beginning, and they were going to get their new beginning regardless of if they needed to step on you, stomp on your back, whatever. They did what they needed to get their new beginning. And you need to remember that, how that person did that. That means you need to move away from that person. And best believe, Spirit seen it all. Spirit seen it all. So best believe they may get everything that they want, but Spirit's going to make sure they go through their karma at the end of the day. Eight of Wands, what's that? Spring cleaning. Need to clean out the old energy to invite new energy in. And watching you move on and being happy really makes me mad. So you could be needing to clear out your energy. Some people would never think that you would get up from certain things that they put you through, stomping you down, doing this and doing that. When you can get up and still move on and find a way to be happy after something like that, when somebody tried to tear you down, that's your greatest revenge, to be honest, because you're not doing anything to harm them. You're doing something to better yourself. And that's what you need to do. Just keep moving on. Keep moving on. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do another reading, Scorpio. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.